Hi again. So I'm back after 2 days. What happened in the last 2 days? So today it is 28th June. We had our enterprise medical solutions case presentations today. So last 2 days have been spent. So this is Friday, end of Friday today, and yesterday was obviously Thursday. So Wednesday night, Thursday whole day and the morning of Friday was spent in preparing for EMS case presentations. So that is how I did not get time. I could not even complete my whole habitual schedule for yesterday. It's not that I left a bigger part of it, but a smaller part of it. I'll get better. I'm still proud of it. So, other than that, what's up? We had our case presentations. The panelist was easy on us, so he did not give harsh feedbacks. He focused on the positive feedbacks and had very few constructive feedbacks for all of us. Had it been a very constructive feedback person, there could have been a lot of things. But again, I learned some things and I learned on time and I implemented it well. And I am very proud of how I gave my presentation today. One major part that is coming out again and again is the voice modulation part, which is betraying my aura or my gravitas. So, so yes, I'll watch a video on voice modulation. What else? So, case presentations, group 1, then group 2, then group 3. Is there something I felt in between? Then we headed out for lunch. We had lunch, we came back. I I took a bath, I played some games, and I had a video call with Sarvesh where we discussed about the CBG factory. And then yes, my flatmates have gone out for a drink for a Friday night. But I did not go since the last time I went. I felt a bit awkward. I'm not able to connect with my peers, so I tend to introspect on that part and I find fault with myself. I am very uncomfortable in. I find myself very uncomfortable in the situation. So I chose not to go. Decided not to go. At least where, at least to the places where the main focus would be around alcohol or any kind of drugs, narcotics. So this is the first day. I'm feeling a bit alone, bit left out, but I would like to choose where to spend my time. The thought also came to my mind that it is not the case that I can't manage my time with regards to other things, but I chose not to invest my energy everywhere I see so that I can protect my time and my energy. That was the actual decision. It was not very clear, it was a bit difficult, but hey, you have to make difficult choices to become someone you respect, become someone better, right? So yes, that goes. And what about the part where I'm not able to connect with anything? If I have a lot of free time, I'm not okay with myself. If I'm working a lot, I feel, am I working a lot? I'm only focusing on the work, not focusing on myself. And when there is some time that I get, I I waste it by scrolling YouTube. That's also partly because uh, I want to have rest. But there is also another thought that if there is some time at my hand, I have a goal to achieve. Then if I am still wasting my time at some other thing, then it really is my fault. So I don't know. So generally, I use video recording just to uh, jot down a glimpse of the day, and because I want to have a video recording, want to have a good posture of myself, improve my body language communication, but I want to test how much is my thinking really absorbed if I use video journal as my outlet. So I'm doing that today. Also because I feel a bit comfortable now that I know today my flatmates are not here. I am the only one here. So I can be loud and clear. Um, I still don't get it. I'm not working on myself. Neither am I working on myself, nor am I working, giving the 100% to the company. I mean, I feel like I want to give, but it still doesn't feel right. And neither am I ready to do a business, neither am I too much involved in bhakti. And I also feel left out from all the places because I'm always doing something different. Oh, that point, the last phrase, I'm always doing something different. That sounded cool, right? But I'm feeling left out. I really don't know where does my happiness lie. If I talk about today, oh, one another thing. So when team one went before me, they got a compliment that they had executed a very exhaustive and very good work. I, being myself, I introspected and then I thought we cannot compete with them. How should I compete with them? We have already lost. And then my confidence started drowning. There was also another nagging fact in my mind that I don't have my script vocally. Uh, I mean, I did not have my script verbally by heart. That was also another point scaring me, but by God's grace, something struck my mind and I at least cleared my concepts of all the slides that I had been given and I memorized them. Not exactly memorized them, but I let myself understand the concepts through ChatGPT in as simple way as possible, and that helped me be my natural self. So on the spot, yes, this is one thing. So the panelist asked us to keep engaging with the audience, ask some questions. So I was not sure what I would ask. Those were not some great questions, but that is a remarkable improvement on the fact that I asked two questions. So that again is a good improvement. I asked two questions. Voice modulation, I can't do anything so fast about it. I will eventually obviously improve on that. And I was not very crisp, but there was a decent presentation. I'm also happy about the fact that I executed 2 or 3 of the fancy slides I saw from the YouTube. So I contributed to only 2 or 3 sides of the whole 20 slides that my team made, and also I did not make the content. But they did not make it too. They just chat GPT did. So I'll count this as a progress because I was never interested in presentation slides because one, I never really executed any of the content that I saw on YouTube, and I executed them, and I think the next presentation, that is ECS, that is coming on Monday, I'll introduce some more techniques into it, and if I keep doing this 2 or 3 more times, at least 3 or 4 more times whenever I get the chance to make a presentation, I think I'll learn most or the crucial parts of the presentation imagination on YouTube content. Also, that is also another thing that I observed. When I watched his slide, the team one's slide, I thought, this is something we did not do. And I directly compared it to my solution, and I thought that we are doomed. But then during our presentation, the panelist pointed out that even though we got the same cases, but both of us had different perspective. One had the bird's eye view, and the another one, that is our team, had a more grounded view, had a more technical aspects view of the case. So that gave me a thought. This is just another interpretation or another thought on the same line. The battery is not running. How do I say this optimally? It's not full. How do I say this? Let's try this. Cool. So what else? Yes, back to my point. So the point that the panelist pointed out, that we had different perspectives of the same problem. Why is it that my mind always comes back to me and says, do a direct comparison of what the other person is doing and what you are doing, and then figure out why you are wrong. I have to come out of this mindset so that my mind naturally gives this thought to me that maybe we have different perspectives, and who knows who is right. And other people have had more experience with respect to case competitions. That is why they have faster frameworks in their mind and faster execution speed. Other than that, they also do chat gpt, they also just work hard a lot, and they are just well read and maybe remember better than me. Other than that, these are not people who are better than me. We all are on equal footing. This has to be the core of my confidence. And the day I imbibe this to the core of my heart, in every particle of my body, I know I would be confident that day. And that day has to be within months from now. It cannot delay any further. I'm in corporate for only these reasons: improving my communication, improving my body language, improving my gravitas, my communication in general, my personality in general, to learn the business aspects, to make network connections. This is what I'm here for. I'm not here to make career transition. I'm not here to have a career in pharma. Looks like I'm in a bit of too much flow. So why is it that I'm still not interested in anything and I don't really get joy in any fucking thing? What do I do about this? Is there a solution to it? Am I on the right path? So the part when coming back to the point where is there something that I like in these 2 days? Is there some learning? Is there something that I do not like? And is there a story? So I've already told you the liking part. The preparation of presentation, where I learned new presentation techniques. I mean new PowerPoint animation slash slide design, anything techniques. And the other part where I gave a good delivery. These are the two things I'd say I like. What else did I like? Reading the competition, playing something, talking to friends. Talking to friends is not something that I exactly like. What else is there that I like? I obviously like to be busy, but I'm also worried about not enjoying. I am very unique, I must say. And I've genuinely smiled, I think once, in the last 16 minutes. Is this how I'm supposed to inculcate communication skills? Cool. This resting face looks like I'm smiling. This is a good resting face. I don't think video journaling works for me. I really thought there's difference between audio and video journaling. I'm bored, I'm out of thoughts, I'm out of words, I'm out of thoughts. What do I speak about? What else do I say? Come on. Come on. So I think this is one of the reasons is because I am too much involved on too many self projects. I have a 3 hour habitual actions part for each day. Other than that, I'm on my communication improvement journey. Um, I want to start my own business. This keeps me this keeps me occupied. And I think work there has been work has occupied me a lot in the past week and the week before that too, actually weekend. And I think that is why what was I gonna say? Yes, I think that is why I'm not feeling content and I'm feeling distanced. I was planning to take up the some Gandhi's course on communication. I've also been saying this to you on the video journaling. I've told this to you on I think the day one, which would be 16th or 17th June. 16th June, and I want to read many books. I want to do something about me getting the knack to like people, talk to people. It should not be the case that if there are some things on my mind, I'm not even talking to other people, I'm not engaging with them on any level. I don't know what I really want. But if I give give myself a chance to be really free and think what I want. I play video games. I mean, I play Call of Duty, but that doesn't still satisfy me to the core. I enjoy One Piece a lot. I've told this to you on day 2. Enjoy sunflowers, anime, flower petals.